our thieves have saved the town of the Lockford, and have been relaxing for the past week or so, doing various things. You have finally gotten what you ordered, which I believe was a fortress, one of the I'm trying to think of the name of it, but it's like
it's an instant fortress. We can't say the name because it's copyrighted. So it's just an instant fortress. We'll call it Razz's Instant Fortress.
One of the three great wizards' instant fortresses.
That's
Thanks. That's nice of you.
Going back to trivia from Thursday night.
And as you guys are sitting around just casually, this is about the time that a key would show up. And like clockwork, once again, a letter comes in. So you guys are opening it.
Yes.
Opening it is strange. Most of your keys in the past have been decorated pretty interestingly. This one appears to have at the end of it a couch.
Interesting.
Key with a couch.
Dollhouse keys.
We need psychotherapy.
And let's say you can put it into the music box if you wish to.
Yes.
How big is the couch? Is it like
kinda,
dog bed size?
No, it's it's obviously not like a couch. It's like just this idea of a couch, basically. It's not that big. But you stood, if you were that small, you could sit on it. But as you insert into the music box, you hear, "Greetings, operatives. Terrible or great news, depending on how you feel about it. This week you have off. Congratulations. Take time to relax. We will be back with you next week. Have a great week." And the key disappears.
All right. So that's why it's a couch. So same Golden Vault channel, same Golden Vault time. Yeah. All right. So apparently we've got the week off, folks. Well, that was a short adventure. What do we do now?
Are we going to the beach? Vacation?
Oh, is this the anime beach episode?
I am a drow. I don't do well on the beach.
We'll get you a hat.
I need a very large hat and some sunglasses.
Yeah.
Maybe an eye patch.
Well, I know I don't want to work here at this cafe we started or whatever it is. Let's go to the beach.
All right.
So as you guys are actually prepping to leave, you're getting all your beach stuff ready, the beach ball, the towel, the shorts, the everything, all that sort of stuff, your swimsuits ready. You hear a knocking at the door.
Knew this was going to happen every time I
yell
plan
at
for a vacation.
the kobold to go answer the door.
Oh yeah, and Tick answers the door, opening it, revealing Ruthie Swifford. Appears to be wearing sunglasses and a big floppy hat. As he'll say, "Can I come in, please? I have something that might be of interest to all of you." Were you guys going to go to the beach?
We were, but now that you're here, hey, maybe you could come to the beach with us, maybe. Or maybe we think of something else.
You and Nix can go on that date.
We could.
We'll leave that up here, but let's talk before we leave to go to the beach, all right?
Right. Business first, all right.
First off, Nix, did you told the group about Jarlaxle, right?
I don't believe I did.
Okay. All
I
right.
believe they just knew that I was meeting with Ruthie.
Yep.
I knew about it.
Oh, that's right, you got, yeah.
So Ruthie will have everyone take a seat and says, "All right, so I, of course, know about your little side project. We worked together, back at the casino."
You weren't at the casino.
Yes, I
was.
was.
I was playing. I was playing, and he was at my table.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to them.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's see here. I have interest in a painting of sorts, and you may ask me, why don't I just buy it? And the issue is that, unfortunately, I was not considered on the buying list of it.
That was rude. I thought anybody who had money could buy whatever they wanted.
Unfortunately, that's not necessarily how that works. But the Thieves Guild, known as the Agile Hand, has kept this painting in a guild house. I believe if you were to steal this painting for me, I would pay you quite nicely.
Oh, I like being paid quite nicely. It's one of my favorite things.
This before or after the beach?
You all may go to the beach tonight. In fact, I have to get preparations ready for I have one of their
Tonight? You don't know how the beach works, do you, fella?
Well, let's just say I may have did some scouting myself and may have grabbed one of their people. So, but I haven't really had time to interrogate him necessarily. I've been quite busy. So
Do you know who's good at interrogating?
You all, yes.
Razz. Razz is very good at interrogating.
So
annoys them until they answer.
So I have one of them out in a barn outside of town. No one's going to be there. No one can hear their screams for miles around. But you know, I've been thinking maybe you guys could get some information out of them. I believe, as far as I know, the only things I give you a few details. The guild is led by Guildmaster Dusk.
Wait a minute, his first name is Guildmaster? I mean, they should have known what he was going to be when he grew up.
Let's say I don't think anyone knows Guildmaster Dusk's real name. It's just Guildmaster Dusk. I'm afraid I don't even know that. I also give you some details. The painting, the portrait itself, is the famed work of Dekesi Kawan.
Bless you.
It was commissioned by the late Deanne Gristhorn, Grand Dame in the criminal underworld. The painting is, in fact, sentient and was sort of made to eavesdrop on conversations and pass along secrets to its owner.
I like this painting.
Like its beautiful subject, the painting is notoriously vain. So I have a lot of fun with that. It is sentient, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it is.
So I can stab the
one of the major
painting.
points, yeah.
So I can stab the painting, and it will feel it. Got it.
Right, but we don't want to do that, Samantha.
Then why are you sending me?
You're to
Because we
stab
need our
everyone.
muscle.
You're to stab everyone else other than the painting.
I think I can do that.
We do have a bit of a sense of urgency. I mean, just go to the beach. You have a relaxed day, I suppose. But it's likely that the Agile Hand has probably a buyer already for the painting. Therefore, it's very vital that you recover it before it is sold off. I believe the captive will know more information about the guild house itself, but that's about all the information I know.
Okay. Sounds
Any
fun
further-
anyway.
Any further questions you might have that I may or may not have the answer to?
At this point, Samantha gathers all of our beach stuff and starts walking back up the stairs with it.
Right, so where is this safe house?
The place where I'm keeping the captive.
No, I got, yes. So where are you keeping the captives? Please don't say in the safe house.
No, it's outside of the it's outside of the town in a barn.
Thank you.
like I said, like I mentioned
miles
previously,
away from people.
Yeah.
Do you want us to go talk to this person and see if we can convince them to give us information, or are we waiting for you to do that and then bring us the information?
Well, I prefer you all do it. I don't really have too much time, but let me get some stuff ready. Come by the barn at nightfall, and he'll give you directions to the barn itself. And say, come by the barn at nightfall. You all spend the rest of your day prepping or doing whatever you wish.
I've made a plan to interrogate him.
There we go. So we will meet you. We'll go to the barn tonight at nightfall.
Yes.
Excellent.
Samatha starts bringing back down the beach stuff.
Nope. Nope. We have a job now.
Yeah.
The beach episode is done. Like, she comes back down the stairs, kind of dejected.
It was a good thought. Space beaches are so much better anyway.
It's money. Money is so much nice.
Yes. Did we talk about the money?
Nope. as Ruthie does in fact leave.
Oh. All right.
So, what would you guys like to do? Any prepping you would like to do before you head to the barn?
Oh gosh.
I just looked up. I was looking at my book and I just looked up and I see this Tixie head that I've created.
Me and Tixie Jr. are working on something.
Okay.
I'd like
Do
to.
you want to give any description of what you're working on, or is it just you guys go into a private, like your room and just start giggling like little girls?
I'm giggling a little bit. I got a plan. You'll see it come to fruition when we go talk to this joker.
Samantha, what were you saying?
I would like to get out my jeweler's tools, clean them, make sure they're extra sharp and ready to go.
Great.
In case extra incentivization needs to be had.
All right.
Yeah, incentivization.
All right. Anyone else do anything of note?
I'm looking into how to contact a group of doppelgangers. So that way, Detective Dude won't be suspicious when we leave, because we'll technically be here.
You can give me a. Are you criminal background? What kind of background are you?
Good question. Hold on. Charlatan.
I'd say just give me a deception check.
Okay.
As you're going probably into some of the underworld of Leskin, trying to get a hold of doppelgangers to be in for you.
The 18.
18. I'll say you find a group supposedly that says they're going to give that they're selling doppelgangers, and they're expecting that, they're probably expecting like, oh hey, a job where it's like we got to thief something or something like that, but you tell them what the job is and they go, okay, we can do that. And they'll probably take a payment of like a total of 25 gold pieces.
We don't offer credit. No lines of credit at this bar. Everybody pays cash.
25 gold pieces and however many free drinks they want.
Yeah. They have to listen to our kobold whenever.
He's the boss.
Yeah, he's their boss.
Yep.
We all just have a set of twins now. Don't worry about it.
Do you let Tick know that they're not technically you, or does he think that they're you?
For the sake of future endeavors, I'm not going to let Tack in on what's happening.
Okay. So you all.
Do you even let Samantha know what's happening?
No.
Samantha, all of a sudden you see someone walk up to you. They appear to be pretty bare bones, not like almost like a template of a humanoid. And all of a sudden they just kind of take your form and say, "Hi, I'm Samantha. I'm taking your form for now while you're gone."
I'm just like, Aries!
Yes, Samantha.
You see two Aries appear.
Why are there mirrors everywhere?
Call it a bit of a learned trait from our fellows from that group that keeps impersonating us. See, when we're Aries points to himself, and you see, like 2 seconds later, the doppelganger also points at themselves. When we are out and about, we can also still be here.
But if I'm out, how am I here? Did you see Samantha's like face just go completely confused?
You see the other one's face go completely confused too. Wait, which one of us is the real one?
I'm the real Samantha.
Who do I
Aries,
I'm the real Samantha.
Aries, I don't like this.
Aries, I don't like this.
And then the doppelgangers would both laugh and run off. Nick or Anabel, anything particular you're doing?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brea.
No, I don't have anything going on. Is what I was going to say.
Right. So I have, if it's okay, I want to spend. I've been spending the past few weeks making these truth serums. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yeah.
I rolled for them, and unfortunately, only I spent enough for 4, and only 2 of them turned out. So, but I got truth serums, folks. So that might help in our interrogation. We might not have to do anything untoward. Yeah.
We'll keep them in the pocket. We'll keep them in the pocket.
Yeah.
I don't speak Dro. I don't know what you're saying.
All right. So about this time, it's about nightfall. You guys head to the barn as rain begins to fall. As you pull up beside an open barn surrounded by fields of dead corn. Ruthie appears to be well dressed and greets you, and says, "For the paintings, safe return. I'm prepared to pay you all 2,000 gold pieces."
A piece?
Not a piece.
It's never a piece.
Let's go inside to escape the rain, shall we? There's, of course, the individual I'd like you to meet.
I've met enough new individuals today.
You just met yourself today, Samantha. What are you talking about?
No. Where are you keeping him? Don't take us in there.
Leading you in, Ruthie points to a figure in the middle of the loft, tied to a wooden chair. Appears to be a scrawny human with patchy facial hair. He is sweating profusely and chewing nervously on a cloth rag.
Okay.
And Ruthie will say, "All right, you all take care of this. I'll be waiting outside."
Hello. What's your name? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Razz.
I'm gonna pull out Tixie Jr. and set it on the floor. And while she's walking over towards him, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts. Then, once Tixie gets on his lap and just stares at him intently, I'm gonna use Message to psychically question this dude. We don't need to take the thing out of his mouth. And, yeah,
Give me an
where this
intimidation
goes.
check real quick.
Belamo. 17.
17. You see his sweat dripping even further as his eyes go wide as Tixie, the head of Tixie, just kind of plops on him. So Razz, what would you like to do?
Yeah.
I'll whisper into his brain.
What? I did not hear what you just said.
Where is the painting?
I'm not sure of the painting's location, as he repeats this in his head, but I'm guessing it's probably in Guildmaster Dusk's quarters, which are probably on the second floor of the guild, which are on the second floor of the guild house, or they're either hidden in the basement where new guild members are trained.
What's the way in? Where's the secret entrance?
Secret entrance. I mean,
There's always a secret entrance.
I mean, okay. All the windows are usually boarded up. It's every door is usually locked. Unfortunately, there's no secret entrance, but at least 3 guild members I know have master keys to the doors. Guildmaster Dusk, Elix the Saint, and one of Dusk's lieutenants, and Jamoth the Sinner, the guild's resident spy. The Master of Ravens, which might have a key as well. If you want to get your hands on the Master Key, your best bet is to snatch it from Elix the Saint. He frequents a seedy tavern called the Tipsy Tankard, nearby.
What's the cover charge?
5 pence?
Stop touching yourself at night. God knows.
Okay, so yeah, so that happened. So so where is the picture again, the painting again? What?
Oh, it was on the second floor at that guy's house. What's
His
his
office or in the recruiters.
Or underneath
or in the basement of the Alamo.
Man, we've got to go all the way to Texas. Dang.
The painting, yeah.
No, Texas is on the Sword Coast. It's fine.
Everything's on the Sword Coast. The painting is on the second floor of Master Dusk's house.
Yeah.
Or
the guild house, yes.
where it trains.
Or they said it was in the basement with where the new trainees are.
I'd probably be down there if it's like information gathering tool.
All right.
But we got to go steal a master key from
The Saint at a seedy
several
tavern.
people.
Yeah, so we gotta go to the Tipsy Tankard Tavern.
All right. Any further questions you guys have for Grinky? That is his name.
Are there any defenses guarding the painting?
Let's say I'm assuming you pull off the gag unless you want to message him again.
Yeah, no, I'm using the message. I want him to really
All right.
get it out.
Let's say, Razz, you'll hear in your brain, by late evening, most guild members have gone to sleep. Senior guild members bully low-ranking guild members into taking the late-night shifts.
All right.
But as he says that, Samantha turns to everybody. Okay, I have an idea. I get a job as a new guild member.
I don't
I
think
will
they're
warn you,
hiring me.
Razz, or Greeky will say, I don't believe Dusk is accepting any new guild members right now. I've been working for the guild since I was a kid, and I'm still not a ranking member at all. So more than likely, she would probably, and most people would probably recognize if you weren't a part of the guild.
All right.
Unless we disguise ourselves to look like guild members. Could we disguise ourselves to look like guild members?
Yeah, what's the costumery?
Guys.
Let's say he'll say in your head, Razz will be like, well, I mean, if you disguise yourself specifically as a guild member, like look exactly like them, then yeah, it's fine. If you're just wearing a uniform, you're not going to get past it. There is no uniforms. We're a Thieves Guild.
There's a very casual Friday feel over there.
More like whatever armor you see fits best for you, or whatever outfit you want to wear.
So, but they can't possibly know everybody who's in it. So how do you know who's who? Like like a badge or a signal. A thieves can't. I do my thieves can't. I do some kind of
a special high five.
Yeah.
I promise you, in this select situation, we basically know everyone that's in the guild. It's not a huge guild.
It sounds like you need new members.
Very selective guild.
All right.
I also do believe that Dusk is also meeting with someone soon, but I might actually be there right now, but I'm unsure.
What kind of meeting? Meeting with who?
I'm not completely sure, but it's probably about selling the painting off.
So are they having like an auction or anything like that?
No, it's more private than that. Okay. It's more talking a determined price, I believe. Although I'm not certain on details. That's not my job. I'm not even a regular member, like I said before.
But you got rumors.
You could say that.
You guys chat like a sewing circle.
Okay, so what you saying? We should go now.
Yeah.
So what do we do with this guy? We just leave him here?
Ruthie will walk in and say, I'll deal with him.
Okay. Well, that's good of you.
Like I said, 2,000 gold pieces. I think that's a pretty good price for that painting. Plus whatever you find along the way, and also maybe a magic item I might be willing to give you as well.
All right.
We have one hat of disguise, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
You might want to memorize this person's features for that hat.
Oh, yeah. Now we've got Aries, you got disguise self, right?
Yeah.
And we're about to go see this guy in the bar.
Yeah, let's see. You do know that one of the members of Elix the Saint does frequent a bar near here, and it's, I think, and the Green will let you know that he does frequent at night usually, so right now is a perfect time.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
The Tinkle Tavern.
All right, I memorized this guy in front of us.
all right. So, you arrive at the Tipsy Tankard, which is about a 45-minute walk from the guild house. I would say the guild house is near Luskin. It's not too incredibly far from there. Arriving, it appears to be mostly just kind of this rundown old tavern. Doesn't appear to be anything of note. It just looks like your run-of-the-mill tavern, basically. Maybe a bit older, but doesn't seem much business. So, what would you guys like to do?
Do we see this person? Oh, well, let's walk up to the bar.
Yeah. So you walk in. There appears to be only two figures in the bar. One appears to be behind the bar, cleaning it, making drinks, and such other things. Appears to be this a human woman, and the other appears to be this gruff-looking man, also human, who appears to be drinking at the bar itself. They appear to be talking with one another, although it looks like maybe the human woman behind the bar seems a little uninterested.
I walk up and I say, hello, friend. Greetings. How are you doing today?
Are you disguised or are you just normal?
Just normal.
Hello?
No, it's just, I hadn't been here before. Is this a good place to, I was recommended to come in here and have a good drink. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
You can, and the bartender will look over at you and say, oh, welcome in. What can I get you?
We'll get an ale, please. And hey, for my friend here, my new friend, what are you drinking?
I'll also have I'll have a bit of mead.
A mead, fantastic. A mead for my new friend.
Well, thank you, sir. My name is, I thought I should at least introduce myself, considering you consider us friends. My name is Elix.
Elix, excellent. And my name's Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
All right. So what brings you around here?
Well, I live, over on the North Ward area. We actually have a little tavern up there. I just thought I'd scope out some of the competition, if you will. You know what I'm talking about, Elix?
Competition?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I own a tavern, so, look at this. There's a tavern,
yes.
so, see what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, kind of helps us out.
What made you choose this tavern this evening, if we could be so bold?
Oh, I see you have a friend.
Yeah, this is Razz. Don't mind that help.
Razz.
I'm very short. I get hit in the head a lot.
What did you ask Razz again?
I said, what brought you to this tavern in particular this evening?
Oh, it's just pretty close nearby. And
I told you we needed more locations.
Just judging by the fact that there's a 45-minute walk from the guild house, he walks quite a far way to go here. And you can kind of assume, even without an insight check, that he's coming here for some specific reason in particular.
So 45 minutes from the guild house?
Yep.
At such a long walk, would you be interested in a ride-sharing service where we just send a wagon back and forth and you could jump on it and get to the bar easier? If you were coming to our bar instead of this bar.
I think your bar is probably further away than this one.
That's why the wagon's there.
Yeah.
Why would I want to come to your bar right now?
Not right now, of course. I'm just asking if it would be a better convenience for you rather than having to walk.
No. I like
looking at your boots right now, and I can tell they don't like it.
No, my boots are perfectly fine. I just like the cozy atmosphere.
They're not made for walking.
Every boot's made for walking.
So there's something special about this place, that it has that no other bar does. What is that? What would that be?
And as you say that, and you're probably going to start reading his mind, you see the bartender come back with the drinks and says, hello there, Mr. I don't know what your name is, but what can I get you to drink?
I'm good.
All right, not even a water or anything like that?
Not from this place. I see where you got your water.
All right. All right, so what are you
probably
doing?
Wash that glass with that same water. Trying to get this guy to come to our bar. I don't know what I gotta do.
I don't know why we're trying to get him to come to our bar.
Yeah, we're about to rob him. We really want him to.
Yeah.
So he has a key. That's what you want to do.
That's
He's
right.
going to show up at your bar. You're giving him the location of your bar.
Oh, you think he's going to survive this encounter? None of our encounters survive. We're fine.
So I guess at this point I'll ask Aries, Anabel, and Samantha, what are you guys doing? Because you're probably not even inside the bar right now. Are you guys doing anything of note?
I like to think I'm hanging around the back. Since I have
like booth in the back.
Yeah, since I have like the drunken technique, I can look like I'm already loaded up. And
you haven't even taken a drink yet, and you're just over there.
Yeah, it's like swaying and moaning. Does he have like the keys on his belt, or does he have like
a perception
pocket? Perception. Oh, 25.
Oh, wow.
25. Yeah, so you easily spot a glint in his back pocket of what appears to probably be the key. He doesn't appear to be paying very close attention to it. It appears he's also a little bit, let's just say, tipsy at this point.
I have my own flask, so I don't have to order a drink. I have like a little fake drink in it.
It's water.
Yeah, I'm gonna stumble over and kind of bump into him and see if I can get this key from him.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Can I give a distraction to give her advantage?
Give me a deception check real quick.
Yeah.
Before you make your check, Anabel.
Yeah.
17 on deception.
Surprisingly, he does not seem to be distracted by whatever you're doing.
Okay.
So just a straight roll, Anabel.
Okay. 17.
17. All right, so you go over, and despite whatever Razz or Nick does to distract, you appear to grab the key with ease. As you now have a master's key to the guild hall.
And grab him and say, "Oh my God, I am so sorry. I have been drinking since I set out the house.
Hey, you better watch it. I'm gonna give you this one warning.
Your warning is heated, sir." And then I just kind of salute to all of them, like I'm going to like a party or something, and then back out the door, but like fall on my way out.
If you bring it to Aries and Samantha, I guess we're outside. We can do.
See, Aries and Samantha are probably outside. Yeah, I don't know what you
forgeries of it.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody will have a copy.
Yep, that's the plan.
Excellent. So I'll just keep drinking and trying to apply more drinks onto this guy.
Yeah. He'll say, I just come here. It's just nice. And you notice, give me an insight check, Nick or Razz.
Mm-hmm.
And or Razz. You can both do it.
22.
22? Razz, did you get,
13.
13. Razz, you can't quite tell what's up with this guy. You don't know why he forgets his tavern. But Nick, you realize that he is kind of eyeballing the bartender.
Yeah,
I
I pretty much got that one. Yeah, that he's obviously there for her. And I say, and I'm going to go in Thieves' Cant to him and say, "What do you do for a living?"
Give me a persuasion check. I say at advantage. The Thieves' Cant.
18.
18. So you signal to him in Thieves' Cant, and he signals back, well, some thieving here and there.
And of course, because I just did that in Thieves' Cant, it's hopefully showing him that I am one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Said, have you heard of any, and keeping in Thieves' Cant, have you heard of any jobs lately?
Not that I'm aware of. At least none that I can offer you.
Do you work for a guild?
You could say that, yeah.
What guild do you work for?
I don't think I can quite say necessarily.
No problem. Yeah, I've done work for Breaking the Earth and some other groups around, so I could be quite valuable.
That is true, but unfortunately, I mean, I could put in a good word to our guild master, but I don't know if we would necessarily get you in within. Maybe I'll put in a good word and you'll hear from us in a few days.
Oh, yes. Well, tell you what, I'll just come back here in a few days and we'll be able to meet up then. By this time, have they got the key? Yeah,
so at this point, you have forged another key, I would say, with your proficiency in the tools and such.
Excellent. And Brea, Anabel, were you planning on bringing the key back?
I can, not necessarily though. I didn't know that was a part of it, but I can bring it back after we get a good copy.
Yeah, I just figure that way we can, if he's still got the key, then he won't think it's him. You know, if he's missing the key, that might raise
I'd like to buy my friend some shots.
Go for it.
I'm gonna load him up with like 4 or 5 shots.
Okay, well, I'll bring it in. I'm
gonna have him drink until he forgets tonight.
Okay, give me a persuasion check, Razz.
21.
21. All right. So he's obviously trying to show off for the bartender, is taking these shots back. And Brea, give me a sleight of hand check at advantage as you try to put the key back, I'm assuming.
We'll just wait till he falls off his chair and shove it in his pocket.
Yeah.
Xavier's will be holding his liquor pretty well.
Thank God for advantage. I don't know why I just did that, but it is. I guess it's a 22. Yeah.
22. So with the advantage, you kind of stumble and fall, kind of on purpose, and then come back and slip it in his pocket without even him noticing at all. And you leave the tavern once again.
Okay. That's all.
Great.
That's it.
And all of a sudden, you see Elix sort of get a little tipsy, and he sort of falls over.
Whoa! Can we help you get to where you need to go? Let's tell you what. We've got we can hail a carriage, and we can all take you home. How about we take you home?
2 more for the road.
No. I think I'm good. Persuasion check, Nick.
Yep. Can I get it with advantage?
Yeah, give me advantage. Yeah, because it's really drunk.
Oh shoot! A 6 and a 7.
For a total of
6. That's 6 and a 7.
Oh, and a 7. Oh, okay, it's just a 7. No. I can make my way home by myself. I just gather myself. You all should just leave me to my own devices.
Okay. Well, how are you getting home?
I'll just walk.
Okay. Well, just making sure that you're okay to walk then.
Don't worry. And you see him tap a blade on his side. He says, "I'm well defended. It's fine."
Oh yes. Okay.
I'd like to stealth at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
outside
too.
And wait for him to come out, and then dispose of him in an alley, unconscious.
No.
Not like kill him, but like not like kill him. Oh, okay.
No, I mean, if we take him out, he doesn't get into then we could actually watch him go to the guild and maybe even figure out something once he gets there. You take him out, then people are gonna wonder where he is. He's gonna wonder what happened to him.
He just passed out on the side of the road.
I know, but this way he can maybe get home. We'll see if he makes it home. If he passes it on his own.
So I'll say you guys don't need to make any stealth checks.
Yes.
He's not very perceptive right now.
Okay. Yes. Good.
You follow him, and he does in fact appear to make it all the way to the guild house. Once again, he's probably used to this at this point, as he's probably made this trip back and forth multiple times while drunk. And as you approach the guild house, you see what appears to be. Actually, I will show this to you on the roll 20 because I can do that now. Guild house. There we go. All right. So place yourselves down here at this little intersection. The guild house appears to be quite large. You all see the front porch, which appears to be Nelson's lengthy porch, are short planks that bear the words "private property, no trespassing" in common. And look out to the station on the second floor balcony above the western end of the porch. And you guys are still quite a bit far back. You see Elix look at the lookout and say, "Oh, I'm back." And the lookout goes, "Oh, welcome back. I hope you had a fun night." And you see Elix sort of stumble in through these front doors. Up here. Doors right here. Yeah. And actually, as he stumbles in, and as you all approach, that's where we're gonna end it.